Hello, welcome to another project update. So today I went through some of the scenes. Oh, actually, I added some more audio bus channels to the project. So now there's BGM, fanfare, which is a type of music but different. There is footsteps and sound effects. So I guess technically footsteps is a type of sound effect, but I feel like they should be separate because someone might want to have someone might want to make the footsteps louder without making the or the sound effects louder without making the footsteps louder, if that makes sense. Unfortunately, it's not fully implemented yet. Actually, you know what? I might as well just implement it right now. Yeah, let's do that. Why not, right? Do that for each of these. All right. That is done, I guess. So for a bunch of these levels, uh, yeah, audio stream player, BGM, because that's the background music. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Audio stream player, BGM. I should probably label this. There we go. I can see that it is background music. So yeah, I'm going to just test this out. I'm going to mute the background music and turn off all the audio channels except for footsteps. And let's see if it works. Some sound effects may, aside from footsteps, might still play because I haven't I haven't meticulously gone through every single scene and assigned an audio channel to. Oh yeah, see, clearly on this scene I didn't assign that background music to the BGM channel. All right, so you can hear the footsteps. Well, at least I can hear them. I don't know about you. But if I do something that plays some other sound effect, like if I push this block. Oh, apparently there was another sound effect, but yeah, keep the dragging sound effect that plays when you push the or pull the block. That is on the sound effects channel, which I muted, so you can't hear it. Still a work in progress, of course. But oh yeah, I kind of half fixed the material on this ladder, but I mean it's broken because the scaling of the texture is wrong. But before it was the wrong kind of material. All right, so here's another thing that I fixed. All right, so over here, there's like a sort of mini quest thing where this guy up there, he dropped his soldering tool in the water, and you have to go get it for him. You can't. The gate is locked because it's high voltage, so you have to jump in. Another missing audio channel assignment. So this guy will ask you to get his soldering tool. it is over here. So unfortunately, I do believe this is also broken because he's supposed to give you a prize for giving him his soldering tool back, but you don't get anything for it because it's broken. If you're wondering why things keep breaking in my scripts, it's mainly because I edit scripts, I change how variables work slightly, and then it is like things that rely on the previous functionality, they no longer function. So at some point, I had changed something in here, and that caused it to no longer function, even though at an earlier point it was working just fine. You know what? I'm just gonna spend a minute or so going through these. Okay, so this should be sound effects. This is the waterfall sound effect, by the way. Yep. Sound emitter. SFX. Chain item fanfare. Bus fanfare. Hold on a second. Why is this here? I have these sound effects here. All right, there's some sort of redundant thing going on in my game that I need to figure out. I will not do that today. I'll probably do that tomorrow if I remember. But yeah, there's a lot of older code, I guess you could say, that I previously wrote, and then at some other point realized there was a better way of doing it, and then forgot to delete the old stuff. That's kind of what's going on here. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.